In this video, I'd like to talk to you about one-page business strategies. One-page business strategies are very useful for business owners, directors, senior managers to be able to see the business from the same perspective and to be able to cascade strategy into operational KPIs and detailed budgets. Okay, so let's look at the one-page strategy that I like to use. Looking at the top section first, you can see that it consists of a SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. I believe that it is very important to have the SWOT of the business central to the strategy, as opposed to an exercise carried out every year or so off-site with a bunch of managers, which is then put in a drawer and forgotten about. I like to also add a trends to watch column onto this, which is very important because it makes the business fully aware of the way the markets are moving, environmental issues that might impact on the business, or anything, any kind of trend pertinent to your business. Moving to the bottom section, you can see it consists of timescales, 4 timescales to be precise. The first column is the purpose of the business, what you want to achieve in 5 to 10 years, your BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goal. What do you want the business to look like? This needs to be a single sentence which describes where the business will be. It needs to be really difficult, but not impossible. And you also describe underneath here what the business will look like. So the turnover of the business, the profitability, the kinds of products it has, the kinds of employees, and the market sectors it's in. The 3-year section focuses on the goals over the next 3 years. We look at the turnover of the business and the net profitability. Then, depending on the kind of business you are, you would look at various items. In my examples, I'm looking at geography, products, and employees. So where my market will be in this 3-year period could be all of the UK or international, or the UK and America. Really talking about what the product route map will look like in 3 years' time, and the amount and type of employees, and really looking at the focus areas over that 3-year period. The next column is what we're doing over the coming year. So we're really moving into operational territory here, with an operational budget, turnover and net profit at the top. The geography we expect to be tackling during that period, the areas we are growing, the products and services we're expecting to release, and the number and type of employees we will be putting in place during this year. And also highlighting the key focus areas, the annual priorities that we must hit during this year. And these annual priorities will filter down into our operational KPIs and our operational budget. Moving to the last column, we are looking at the current or forthcoming quarter in the business. Now, this really is operational information: the quarterly turnover, the quarterly net profit. We should have a good idea of what we're expecting to do over this quarter, providing more detail, more operational detail into geography, products, and employees. The one important thing to highlight on this is that you really should only focus on 3 key focus areas at this kind of level, certainly on the strategic document. If you focus on too many objectives, too many short-term objectives for the business, then you'll end up doing none of them. These quarterly priorities still filter down into more detailed operational KPIs by department, but as a whole, the business must achieve these 3 items to have any chance of hitting its quarterly objectives. Okay, I hope you found this video really informative. If you'd like any kind of assistance on one-page strategies, or you would like a copy of the template, please give me a call.